Lassen Volcanic National Park is a beautiful remote area in Northern California. It's filled with crystal clear lakes, steam vents, volcanoes, and bipedal reptile people who can shapeshift. Almost slipped that one by you, didn't I? Yes, we're here because alien/reptile creatures have been reported in this national park since the 70s with multiple sightings. And it mainly has to do with the fact that this little thing right here is behind me. Right here we have a mud pot producing some very noxious smelling gas, but many claim the park is actually the perfect environment for reptoids to survive due to the fumaroles or volcanic steam vents scattered throughout the park. This is a form of one of them. If you've ever heard of the lizard people conspiracy about lizard-like aliens mimicking people and infiltrating facets of higher society, they're likely referring to reptoids. Coincidentally, some even believe these creatures could actually be the true form of Lemurians.
Once your brains are reduced to a cottage cheese like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world.
In 1946, two friends hiking through Lassen Volcanic National Park stumbled into a cave where they then found three odd-looking men who were extremely upset to see them. Before being chased out of the cave, apparently one of the three men asked, "Are you surface people?" In 2015, Sol Vasquez and his companion were hiking through Lassen Volcanic National Park when all at once he heard a ringing noise so loud it made him drop down to his knees. As he laid on the ground covering his ears, he saw a giant reptile-like being studying him from across the trail. Vasquez then got up and ran for his life off of the trail. It should be noted that his friend did not hear this noise or see the creature, but Vasquez remains adamant to this day about what he saw. Now, there are a few species of reptiles in Lassen Volcanic National Park, but none that you would be able to confuse with a giant reptilian person. Plus, it's not just reptoids people have reported seeing. Apparently, Lassen is also a hotspot for UFO sightings. But with that being said, let's see if we can find evidence of these reptile people tonight. So this is Burney Falls. This is actually a pretty popular waterfall that you can come visit and go down to. As you see, there's people down there. We're gonna walk down there, but you can come here actually if you're on the way to Lassen Volcanic National Park, coming from Mount Shasta. So we're here at Subway Cave in Lassen National Forest. Could this possibly be a place where the reptoids are residing and hiding from during the day, especially during these really hot summer months? As you can see, this is what the cave looks like. The cave is a 20,000-year-old basalt formation that was formed from some type of, I believe, lava flow or geological activity. But an interesting thing is it actually stays at around 48 degrees Fahrenheit all year long and is completely pitch black. So is it possible that the reptoids are residing within this cave? Well, we'll see. Here we have the entrance to the cave. As you can hear, there's some other tourists in there. So in all reality, there's probably not going to be any strange creatures residing in here, but that doesn't mean we can't still check it out and see for ourselves. This is pretty cool. So it looks like here we have a little layout of the cave. It looks like we're about to go through the wind tunnel. There's also a place called Lucifer's Cul-de-sac. Sounds pretty interesting. But yeah, let's go through and see if we see anything. Dude, imagine this thing is caved right now. Dude,
Dude, imagine this thing just caved right now. I'd be cooked, dude. This is really cool. Gets pretty narrow at this section right here. It's like barely above my head. Also, they are definitely not lying about the temperature, because it is pretty cold in here. So the cave is closed off at night, so it wouldn't be like unheard of if maybe these reptile creatures were coming out here after hours when people aren't using the cave. I haven't showed it too much, but even look at the floor. Like, you can see all the little, I'm assuming, pieces of basalt. It's very uneven. I'll say that's why I keep slipping, and not because I'm clumsy. This is pretty cool. The things I was saying that were close to my head earlier are actually lava sickles, apparently, according to the little diorama here. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little room here. Perfect size for something to reside in. But it doesn't seem like there's any evidence of anything living in here.
Yeah, although it's like a really big dark cave, I'm honestly not too sure about any reptoids residing in there, even at night. Just because it's like a pretty big popular tourist attraction, I have to imagine they're probably not going to go to some place where like a bunch of people are going throughout the day. And I don't know, who knows? Maybe people even come here at night, but I don't know. But all in all, it's pretty cool. Interesting place. What do you guys think a reptoid would even sound like? I was trying to think about, like, would it be like a type noise, you know, or would it be like a
Alright guys, so we're here at Bumpass Hell Trail, or Bumpass Hell Trail, I guess, if you want to be funny. But if the reports are right, and these things go to places where there's geothermal activity, we should be running into one tonight. And we're gonna go ahead and start walking the trail now. It's pretty spooky at night. As far as I can tell, I'm the only person doing the trail. There are some other people that I think are camped out in the parking lot for the night, but yeah, as far as I can tell, the only one doing the trail. It's a pretty big drop off right here. At least this trail is well maintained compared to the one from yesterday, though. It's pretty creepy looking tree right here. See where it broke. Looks like that was broken intentionally for the trail, I guess. So you guys can probably see, that's the parking lot all the way over there. Those are the people that were camping in the parking lot. So, oh, this is kind of cool. Oh god, bug just flew in my mouth. I'm carrying my stupid flashlight binocular case because I don't know how charged my headlamp is, and I need it as a backup light source, and it keeps scraping against my leg and scaring me half to death. Any reptoids out here want to steal my skin? Any reptile lizard people out here? Hello? Similar to Mount Shasta, it is very quiet here at night. One thing I actually do need to be careful here, besides of reptile people, is a rock slide. As you guys can tell, this is like a mountain, and you know, these are all rocks, and if for whatever reason a rock slide did start, I would be pretty screwed because I do not have a lot of surface area to maneuver. So at the first sign of that, we're getting out of here. I'm like pretty sure this was the trail, but I would think we'd start to go down at some point, but that has not happened yet. Alright guys, I brought them, so I may as well use them. We're gonna see if we can get anything on the thermal binoculars. I just heard some weird noises behind me. I am getting the fuck out of here. I don't think it's like the Reptoid or whatever, but honestly, it didn't sound too far off from a bear. Lizard people. Lizard people. Reptoids. Was that you making those weird grunting noises? Guess not. Alright guys, well, it looks like we didn't find the Reptoids or any lizard people, but we're in another city talking about another thing.
If you made it to this point of the video, I just want to say thank you so much, and I really appreciate the support. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be uploading a lot more content like this in the future. And remember, they are with us.